Welcome back to Trending here on I-24 News. I'm Tala Henrik, and it's time for some dance news. Hello to journalist and dancer Orlin Kinski.
Hi.
I understand you have some Israeli success story for us.
Yes, absolutely. So I brought Eyal Dadon, not in person, but on Skype today. Hello. Yeah, literally, there he is.
Hi, Eyal. Thanks for joining us. We'll get to you in just a second. First, Ori.
Yes. So Eyal is a very prominent up-and-coming choreographer here in Israel. He's the artistic director of Soul Dance Company, which is based in Beersheva, at the Beersheva Dance House, and that's a new position for him. He's very young to have such a big position, and he's now in China, creating a new work, and just presented a piece called Sail, which premiered in 2016, which I was very fortunate to see last year in international exposure. So yeah, I asked Eyal to come because the company was just named something like China's favorite contemporary dance company.
Really? We should say congratulations, Eyal.
Thank you very much.
Before we start talking to you, I suggest that we will watch a short video of your, art performance, and then we'll break it down.
This my excavation to days cool. Everything that happens is from now. This is boring. This is paralyzed.
Eyal, this is absolutely beautiful. It's very refreshing, I have to say. Also, the music. How are things going for you in China now?
Wow, actually, we're having a great time with Soul Dance Company here, and the dancers are really enjoying. The culture is different, and it's a very exciting and new experience for the company. We are very happy, and it's a very successful tour for us, and we are really happy to be here.
Ori mentioned before that you're young. How young, if I may ask?
I'm 27 years old.
That's young. That's
young.
very,
That's
very
pretty
young.
young.
Yeah, it looks like. How many artists are there with you currently? How big is the group? What are the reactions of the Chinese audience? Tell us a bit about this tour.
Yeah, we are performing actually with two productions. It's a very big project. It's an international project. Our first project is with the piece Sail, the preview that you just have been watching right now. And there we are 7 dancers on stage. We have 2 more technicians and 1 more stage manager. So we are 10 members in the staff performing in the Shanghai Grand Theater. It's a big venue, a very new venue, and in the Tianqiao venue in Beijing, under the Beijing Dance Festival. We had a very successful 3 shows, sold out, 1,000 seats each show, and it was very popular for the audience as a show. We got a very big recognition, and it was very successful, and we are very happy for it.
And
the other big production, yeah.
No, I'm wondering, all these dancers performing there with you, are they Israeli?
Yes, all of us. We have 1 Japanese dancer and 1 American dancer, and the rest are all of us Israelis, 7 Israeli people, all coming from Israel, based in Beersheva. And we are here already for 1 month, and we have 1 more month to go in China before our new production with another Chinese company under the Silk Road International Arts Festival. We have 4 more new shows to go.
And so it's said that the new piece that you're creating is in response to having seen the 4,000 terracotta statues, right? Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, in May I was here in Xi'an, the city of Xi'an. It's in Shanxi province in China. And they are very famous about their 4,000 clay soldiers, the terracotta soldiers. And it's a very strong, inspiring sight to see. So I brought my group, Soul Dance Company, from all over Beersheva to China, and we got connected with another amazing company, Beijing Contemporary Dance Company from Beijing, and we are all gathered in Xi'an for 2 months and we are working here every day to create this new co-production under the Silk Road International Dance Festival. And we are we are working very hard every day, 6 to 7 hours in a day. And the premiere is in August 23rd and 24th in Beijing, and then on September 8th and 9th in the city of Xi'an. And you just have
Eyal Dadon, I think. The video, yeah. Okay, now we have you back, but Eyal Dadon, thank you so much for this. I have to ask you one more thing. You mentioned this age, 27. How do you make this? How do you make Israel proud abroad at the age of 27 with, you know, 2 different shows?
Well, I think sheer talent. Eyal he's danced for a few really major choreographers here, for Tamir Gintz in Beersheva and Kamea Dance Company, and then with Rami Be'er.
It's the dance capital of Israel.
Apparently, it's becoming a very prominent city. And when he presented at International Exposure, which is where I saw his piece, there was a huge response from the international guests, and you can see it now that he's abroad making a new work. He didn't mention, but he's one of the performers in this piece, and he is an incredible dancer, so I think it's hard to miss him.
Being the choreographer and performer,
yeah.
Amazing. Orlin Kinskis, thank you so much for bringing us the story.
You.